Hello everyone, and welcome back to Beyond the Gates channel. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe and hit like for more daily drama, updates, and spoilers. Your support truly means a lot and helps our channel grow every day. Now let's jump straight into today's exciting update. After an entire week of reruns left fans anxiously waiting for the story to move forward, the world of Beyond the Gates is finally ready to burst back to life with an episode overflowing with emotion, suspense, and unexpected twists. The long pause has only intensified the anticipation, and now every relationship, every secret, and every decision feels as though it carries even greater weight than before. As Sweeps Month begins, the drama wastes no time pulling viewers back into the lives of the people who have captivated them, promising shocking turns, heartfelt moments, and dangerous games hidden beneath polished smiles. Every corner of Fairmont Crest seems to hold a secret waiting to be uncovered, and every familiar face appears to be standing on the edge of a life-changing moment. By the time the dust settles, some hearts may be soaring, while others are left wondering whether everything they believed in has started to crumble before their eyes. The emotional spotlight first falls on Tomas Navarro, a man whose future has become completely intertwined with Catherine "Cat" Richardson. Tomas has spent countless hours imagining the perfect proposal, carefully planning every detail, and believing that the woman he loves would embrace the moment with complete certainty. For him, this isn't simply about asking a question. It is about beginning the next chapter of their lives together with the blessing of everyone who matters most. His dreams have led him to the magnificent Dupree mansion, where he intends to kneel before Kat in front of her family, making his declaration of love impossible to misunderstand. The setting itself reflects the magnitude of the occasion, transforming what should be a joyful celebration into one of the most emotionally charged moments either of them has ever faced. Yet beneath Tomas's hopeful smile lies a nervous heart, because no matter how carefully someone plans for happiness, love always carries the terrifying possibility of disappointment. Before the proposal even reaches its unforgettable climax, the spoilers hint that Tomas will manage to shock Kat in a way she never expected. Whatever he says or does catches her completely off guard, but the surprise doesn't end there because Kat quickly finds a way to return the favor. Suddenly, the emotional balance shifts, leaving Tomas equally stunned as events unfold in a direction he never anticipated. Instead of the immediate fairy tale ending he has been dreaming about, uncertainty begins creeping into what should have been the happiest day of his life. The atmosphere grows increasingly tense as hope and hesitation collide, leaving everyone watching to wonder whether this romantic milestone is about to become an unforgettable heartbreak instead. As Tomas finally lowers himself onto one knee with his heart completely exposed, every eye in the room turns toward Kat, waiting for the answer that will define their future together. The silence stretches endlessly, filled with expectation and emotion, while Tomas searches her face for the joyful reaction he has imagined countless times. But rather than throwing herself into his arms with an enthusiastic chorus of "yes, yes, yes," Kat's response may be something far more complicated. Instead of offering the certainty Tomas desperately longs to hear, she may answer with nothing more than a hesitant "maybe." It isn't an outright rejection, yet it certainly isn't the passionate acceptance he envisioned after pouring so much love, effort, and hope into creating this unforgettable proposal. That single word hangs heavily in the air, carrying the painful realization that sometimes uncertainty can wound almost as deeply as a firm refusal, leaving Tomas to question whether the future he believed was within reach is suddenly slipping through his fingers. Meanwhile, across another corner of town, a very different emotional story begins unfolding as Leslie Thomas struggles to embrace the possibility of becoming a better person. Known for the chaos and pain she has caused, Leslie now finds herself standing at an emotional crossroads after nearly experiencing the unimaginable loss of her daughter. That terrifying ordeal has shaken her deeply, forcing her to confront feelings she has buried beneath manipulation and selfish ambition for far too long. The simple fact that Ava Thomas survived has become nothing short of a miracle in Leslie's eyes, and gratitude now fills a place in her heart that was once occupied only by anger and resentment. Adding even more emotional complexity to the situation is the fact that Ava's life was saved by none other than Kat, someone whose involvement Leslie never could have predicted. That humbling reality appears to be changing something inside her, inspiring her to reach out to Eva in a way she perhaps never has before. Motivated by relief, gratitude, and a mother's love that refuses to disappear despite her many mistakes, Leslie prepares a very special gift for Eva. This isn't simply about handing over an object wrapped in beautiful paper. It represents an emotional offering, a symbol of her desire to rebuild the damaged bond between them. Every gesture carries the hope that Ava might finally see the sincerity behind her mother's actions, even if forgiveness remains a long and uncertain journey. Leslie understands that one thoughtful gift cannot erase years of pain or instantly transform her into a different woman, but it can become the first meaningful step toward healing wounds that once seemed impossible to mend. The moment promises to be filled with vulnerability as Leslie quietly attempts to show Ava just how deeply she is loved. Whether that heartfelt effort succeeds remains uncertain, but for the first time in a long while, Leslie appears determined to let love speak louder than manipulation. While emotions run high within families struggling to repair broken relationships, another storyline begins moving into far more dangerous territory. Joey Armstrong has plans of his own, and whenever Joey starts giving orders, someone inevitably finds themselves pulled into a situation far more complicated than they expected. This time his attention turns toward Randy Parker, a loyal henchman who suddenly finds himself receiving a brand new assignment. Although Randy has handled difficult tasks before, the latest mission immediately leaves him feeling uneasy, suggesting that whatever Joey has planned may test loyalties, morals, or perhaps even personal history. The discomfort Randy experiences speaks volumes before a single action has even been taken, hinting that this assignment carries emotional consequences extending well beyond ordinary business. In Joey's world, every favor comes with hidden risks, and every order has the potential to change lives forever. The mission appears to revolve around reconnecting Randy with Deanna McBride, a young woman whose connections to multiple people make the situation incredibly delicate. Randy isn't a stranger to the McBride family, having once shared a childhood friendship with Doug McBride himself, creating a personal history that cannot simply be ignored. But Deanna is connected to Joey in another important way, as she is the daughter of Vanessa McBride, the woman Joey loves, and his current girlfriend. That complicated web of relationships instantly raises troubling questions about Joey's true intentions. Is he genuinely concerned for Deanna's well-being and simply wants Randy to keep a protective eye on her? Or is there something far darker hiding beneath the surface of this seemingly innocent request? Around Joey Armstrong, appearances can be dangerously deceiving, and trust is often the first casualty. Joey's motivations remain especially difficult to read because his feelings for Vanessa appear to be genuine. He truly seems to care about her happiness and sincerely wants to protect both her and her children from harm, creating the image of a devoted partner willing to do whatever it takes for the people he loves. Yet behind that caring exterior lies a devastating secret capable of destroying everything they have built together. Joey is responsible for Doug McBride's death, and he continues hiding that horrifying truth from Vanessa, carefully maintaining a web of deception that grows more fragile with every passing day. Every protective gesture he makes is overshadowed by the guilt and danger of the secret he refuses to confess. As long as the truth remains buried, every act of kindness becomes tangled with manipulation, leaving viewers to question whether Joey is capable of redemption or simply becoming more dangerous as he struggles to protect the life he has stolen. As if those secrets weren't enough, Vanessa herself is preparing to surprise Joey with important news of her own. The spoilers remain mysterious about exactly what she intends to reveal, leaving endless possibilities hanging in the air. Her announcement could involve something deeply personal that changes the course of their relationship, or it may concern the business partnership they continue to navigate together. Either possibility has the power to reshape their future, especially considering the enormous lie standing silently between them. Whatever Vanessa is about to say, her words are destined to collide with Joey's hidden truth in ways neither of them may be prepared for. And with emotions, deception, romance, and danger all converging at once, Monday's episode promises to deliver the explosive surprises, unforgettable twists, and delightfully campy entertainment that Beyond the Gates fans eagerly wait for every single week.